Signs can be seen in several windows of businesses, whether it be here in the East or across the U.S. 9 on Your Side's Claire Mollet talked to local economists about the effects we're seeing here in the East.
Regardless of where or who we are, we have noticed economic changes throughout the pandemic. Some local economists explain why shortages may not be for the reasons people commonly think. ECU economist Dr. Philip Rothman explains that our current unemployment rates are actually not significantly low compared to the norm.
But we were down to 3.5%, which is very, very low. And we went up like in a month or two to nearly 15%, 14.8%. And we've had this sort of inverted V. And we're still down, we're down to 5.2%.
Rothman says it's a misconception that staffing shortages are caused by increased unemployment benefits.
I mean, that argument was made frequently, but we have some data on that. There are several states, a good number of states, they had the leeway to decrease unemployment benefit payments earlier. There's no strong evidence that there was a more robust response in the labor market.
Executive Director of the Onslow County Economic Development Committee, Mark Sutherland, explains that there is more at play.
So I think the relationship between labor and capital is changing around the world, and it's no exception here. If we're going to be competitive and productive in manufacturing, we're certainly going to have to pay better wages.
Sutherland says Onslow County has done so well not only because the military population here did not lose work, but also because much of the industry here was considered essential throughout the course of shutdowns. In Jacksonville, Claire Mollet, 9 on Your Side.